Is there a person there? I don't see a shadow. This is f***ed already. Hey everybody, we're back. We're gonna watch Hill House episode 3. While I was editing, I noticed that there's some times when the screen goes a little bit like wavy, kind of like, you know how they do those invisible effects in like hero movies and stuff. And I don't know if that was the copy I have or if there are like, if that's supposed to happen, like to say there's like a ghost or something on the background. I know some people have said that I've seen ghosts and not noticed it. I'm wondering if that's it or if we're seeing like what I presume to be people, but they're actually not there. They're ghosts who are just in the frame and we see them as regular people. A couple of things. His name is not Jack, his name is Luke. I don't know why I call that man Jack. Both, I think the first episode and the second episode, when we had the flashback of him at the wedding, he said, "It's not what you think," when Shirley gave him money. Is he not? I feel like he's using drugs to cover up, to dull some of this, ESP he has, obviously, maybe. Or is he not using the drugs for, like, I'm wondering why he said that. Also, the mom, when she was showing Shirley the map of the forever home, she said like the heart, she sees the kitchen as the heart of the house and she sees people, the kids coming in from all directions meeting here at this table. So I'm wondering if that's going to come into play because usually writers don't write things like that unless it's going to come back later. Also, Theo was reading The Lottery in the background in that book. And in that book, I think I mentioned that the mother of the kid is sacrificed for the good of the community. So I'm wondering if that somehow is going to come into play with this series. And the mom also said, in that scene with the table, when you're little, you learn to see things that aren't there. And when you grow up, you learn to make them real. That kid saying, "I don't want to see her in the open castle," kind of freaks me out. I'm really ready to dive into this. Terrified still. I don't do well with ghosts. So, yeah, we'll see how I bode with this episode. Okay, that's it. Let's go. Hell no. Is that a kid ghost? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Whose hand was I holding?
Oh my god. So she doesn't touch people because she senses things.
Yeah, we've heard about him too.
We're more concerned about her behavioral problems at school. You can see her grades started out fine.
You're more concerned about her grades and how she's dealing. She can't do schoolwork if she's not good at home. These are just like the ones that little Luke used to draw. Who's up in the window? Mr. fucking Smiley.
How did you know that?
Wow. They all have like little gifts.
My apologies.
No, it's a very small spot, just right here.
Is there a kid there or something?
Open refrigerator. That doesn't exactly clear things up, does it, Clara?
Clara Dudley? I like this little sound effect they put every time she touches something, so you know she's like sensing things.
I'll give each of you 8% of any royalties, and if it sells as well as my publisher thinks it will,
Steve.
I'm trying to do the right thing here.
Are you, Steve? Does he not have anything?
I just would rather focus on living my actual life right now.
She said in gloves.
Right?
Yep. Blood money.
Right.
The husband so wanted to take it. Did he take some? Is that why he has a different account? No.
Hello?
No. We don't call out hello. We leave. This is some... Out of curiosity, when she has sex with somebody, does she get all their energy and read them too? That would have to be hard. Like, is that when she can turn it off, or...
Your little brother was getting into
Want to
trouble.
let go of his arm?
Right?
He's so mean about it. She's not mean. She's scared.
Man, no wonder. So, not to harp on the sex thing, but like, while they're having sex, if they're having fun and she's having fun, is it like double the fun then? I'm just... Who's in the thing? Don't do that.
Come on, you
Oh my
stupid
god, he's
thing.
gonna lose a
Your
hand or
house stay
something.
closed.
I won't tell.
When he
Please,
gets
come
stuck
on. It's
in a
encouragement,
dungeon
kids
room.
side.
Theo. Oh, no.
Ready?
This poor thing's gonna be traumatized. Shit. Go get Dad. Go get Dad. He found the cave. He found the torture chute. No. No. What? The actual. No!
Did you rip your shirt?
It's not her fault. They're kids. They're being stupid and mischievous. You don't have a better blanket than this. You're an adult. No.
I'm gonna check the kitchen.
Okay.
All right?
Okay. Okay.
Where's he? I think we found him.
Stacy! You coming?
I wanna see who's in there.
Oh, it was Theo.
We didn't know you were into.
Oh, okay. Well, now you know.
Bridesmaids? She fucking knew better. She did it anyway.
Mental health is, I mean, granted here it's being presented with supernatural component to it, but when you're in that headspace, you know, it's people don't see it as doing this bad thing to a family. They think they're eliminating a problem themselves from the situation, so they feel like they're helping. For a psychologist, she should know that. This might be my one big gripe with this. I mean, she's in her anger too, so that's something, but as a psychologist, she should understand that.
And whatever was down there, they definitely don't believe me. Nobody ever believes me.
Why don't they go down there and check then? You're so strong and you feel like, oh God, she's gonna see. Make them go down there. Like, why would you not want to investigate this area that your kid went down? There's a whole elevator to go down there. Why would there be a down button if it's just a crawl space? That makes no sense. There's a ladder. Oh my God. No. Call mom and dad. Don't go. No. Why would you do this? Fucking kids. This is why kids, A, terrify me, especially in movies, and B, you let something else in you. She must have, like, an unbelievably amazing glove collection. I'm breathing. Please. No. Wow. Son of a bitch. Kill him.
What are you
She's holding his hand.
looking at?
Your smile.
Disgusting, vile piece of shit. Oh, fuck you.
Honey?
Ah! Oh, you cry. Yeah, you cry hard. Hard cry. Big cry. Cry all the cries.
Come here, my love.
Not after I just saw that.
I've wondered if you and your sisters might be a little sensitive. Shirley says some things sometimes when she's sleeping that are...
And that's why Steven doesn't have it.
And I asked Nellie what she thought about the house when we moved in.
It's a girl.
She said it was loud.
It's the girls. Huh. Is it a pair of gloves?
These will help with the cold.
That is awesome.
Is Dad now? That you're sensitive?
Kind of. You can talk to me about anything, okay?
Thanks.
Not scared Shirley's gonna kill you for this?
Pretty good at secrets. Some wild stuff in there. That was really wild stuff, considering that you were asleep for what? Like 99% of it?
No, why do we do these things? Is she gonna see her mother too? I hate this framing because you know there's something there. Oh God. What?
You're not gonna tell her, are you? I mean, it's just as bad for you as it is for me.
What is bad for you as it is for
Of
me?
course not. You might want to come up with an excuse, though.
Is it, he took the money from
Make of a
Steven.
mistress, something, secret family. You know, something that's gonna piss her off less than the truth.
So he is collecting the royalties from the book. The way he was sat there and looked at it, I figured he would. And Steven would have given it to him to assuage his guilt.
But that just means the girl goes back into the system, so it's a gamble at best. So, you know, good job me. This kid
I didn't even think about that. She can't stay at that house. Ugh.
built up so many emotions. She just needed help, and no one was listening.
Like your sister?
And it's so much like Nellie.
Let's have more scenes like that. No!
You get in, lock the doors. Don't unlock them till you see me come outside. Do you understand?
What's happening?
Get them to the car.
Stop! Let go! Let go of me! Let go! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
Touch me.
Of everyone so far, this is my favorite episode. I love Theo. I love her gift. I love that she's using it for children and that she's able to help in this way. It's fucked. I really hope I know we're not going to, but I wish we could get more of the mother's perspective with that gift as well, and maybe her grandmother. Like, I have a feeling that's not going to come into play. Like, we're not going to get, like, the lore of the family, whatever. But, like, that's amazing. So, the last night, something was happening with Luke and, I was going to say Leia. Luke and Nell. And Theo was just up, I guess, because she was just casually walking down the stairs, and the dad told her to get them to the car. He touched her arm, and then I guess he saw her, like, hit them, you know, like, push the mother and all that. Obviously something was going on with them, probably for a while. Like, because they keep bringing up the dad and, like, his, you know, horror stories he was telling and stuff. So, damn, like, how bad was the mother being affected? And would it, since Theo and the mom share the same gifts, would it have affected Theo eventually as well? Why did it attach to Nell so much? Luke and Nell seem to be the most affected by this. Why? Is it just because they're younger? I love this. Shirley's episode, I liked, and I liked seeing how she became a mortician, but I wasn't really invested in her. I don't really like, I don't know, the character just seems really, really cold. Even though it's obvious she's seeing things, but I feel like she's just writing it off as like a mental illness thing, like her mom. So, yeah. That poor girl in foster care. Oh my, I had a feeling I didn't want to say it. And the thing I didn't want to ask was, did the wife know? Because she said we're more concerned about her grades and stuff, but this kid is telling you about Mr. Smiley in the house. Like, I didn't want to think it, but ugh, that has been. I'm looking at your smile. Fold it like a wet rag. I really like this episode. Not as strong as the first one for me. I don't know, the first one, I'm a really good fan of, like, a really strong foundation episode. I still love the first episode of Game of Thrones. It's, like, my favorite, because, like, a good foundation is such a good necessity for a really well-told story. Yeah, and that first episode is just really, really great. So far, second one's not my favorite. Like, I probably wouldn't rewatch that one, to be honest. Okay, that's it. I will see you for the next one. Have a good day.